It's such a difficult game to come out and play, especially after that such moving ceremony.
It's very difficult, but at the same time, the mindset is, what would
JaVale McGee sidestep and gets the layup. Well, just in watching guys, the
legacy of Kobe Bryant and also the impact it had on them, give the Lakers organization a lot of credit for getting the support that they needed.
James falling away, deflected and picked up by Lillard. Stolen by Davis. Into James. Or booed the Portland Trail Blazers as McCollum knocks down that three-pointer. Davis slips but recovers and throws it down. James pass deflected, goes off the backboard. Here's Lillard who comes into the game the hottest player in the NBA as Ariza drives inside. Right there, McGee and Davis. And another slam dunk as the Laker defense leading to offense.
They didn't get a chance to see Michael Jordan, but they see and they saw Kobe Bryant clearly. And give him credit for this, Mike, but he took the time to pour seeds into this generation and future generations. What a powerful gesture. And we misunderstood that.
Incredibly, incredibly sad.
That's across the street of the Staples Center. Saw those walls,
including me and my family. Just grateful to look at the appreciation for this man's life and legacy.
LeBron James to Anthony Davis. James with 5 assists. He was so flamboyant, but it was how he played, not how he acted. He said, because once he stepped on the court, it was all business. And he did have that flair.
I just know he was a problem.
Yes.
I can remember playing him. Like I said, they won their first championship against the team I was on with the Indiana Pacers, and we felt comfortable going against them. We had a Hall of Famer as a
times that season.
Mine, and I didn't even remember this. You guys did. He had 62 points in a game through 3 quarters. And he had
Dwight Howard with the block. These are the 2 best shot blocking teams in the NBA as Ariza is fouled.
Even though they've been in a struggle this year due to injury, they're trying to make a playoff push. It's a great fit for Ariza and for Portland.
Ariza got a nice ovation when he was introduced in the Blazers starting lineup because he was on that 2009 NBA championship team with Kobe Bryant as LeBron James' initial try to get it to Howard didn't quite work out, but the end result was 5th game of a 5-game trip. So first time in 16 days playing in front of their fans. For Gianna and 8 for Kobe. Now he's 28. So several other players changed. Gary Trent Jr. misses that. James coming the other way. James throws it in. And Howard. The size of the Lakers.
Like such a servant leader. Like all his players, you don't know their names, but they came back to honor him at his field. And I know.
There was a time, you know, it was a summation of his career. It was just kind of like now. Like now we're thinking about his whole life in such a mortal way. Then we were thinking up for women's sports and really shining a light. Actually, like, you know, the week before he died or the days before, he was speaking about WNBA players that he thought could play in the NBA. And, you know.
Worked every single body. And I tell you what, I'm a worker. I'm a competitor. I want to be great. I'm not getting up at 3:45 to work out in the morning. It's a different level.
2008 in Beijing, in 2012 in London. James has it come all the way back out, knocks down the 3-pointer. First 3 years in the NBA. James and a reach in. If that's on Ariza, no, they're going to call the one that I read earlier and describes part of the reason why the fans fell in love with him. Thank you for giving your heart and soul every game on the court. As James
made the process much easier for him by the way he did it.
Well, the tribute that they played before the game, and for those who missed it, find a way to watch it. Damian Lillard thought he got fouled as well there as he throws it down over the trees of the Lakers. Danny Green answers back, and this game is midway through the third. Lillard, and there's a foul on LeBron James. He's averaging 48.5 points per game in the last 4. James down the lane, got it blocked, a lot of contact. Tonight, the tributes with Kobe Bryant. He now has 34 points. Shot blocked by Whiteside. That's his 4th rejection. Hazonia.
His energy, his effort, his competitive spirit, his willingness to set screens and sacrifice his body. He is a winning player.
LeBron James off the mark. And McCollum. Trent showing some confidence. Fires away and off the mark. LeBron James with his 6th rebound. Pass goes to Rondo. Off the glass, won't go. Nearly stolen, knocked out of bounds, and Ron swiped by Caldwell Pope right to McCollum, and Howard the rebound. Ahead to Caldwell Pope, underneath, and he banks it home. What a beautiful pass from LeBron James.
This past week, not only with Kobe and his beautiful daughter, but with the rest of the fatalities on that helicopter. You know, the only thing we can do right now is try to remember what Kobe's legacy was. We have to lean on each other right now. This is not like significance of, you know, continuing the legacy of great players. LeBron knows the history of the league, and I think coming here to Los Angeles, understanding the brand and the success that we've had here, he'd like to be a part of that, and I think he's trying to carry on that.
Caldwell Pope tries a 3. That one way off. Caldwell Pope grabs his leg. And a foul on LeBron James. That'll be his 2nd. Teams here tonight at Staples Center. Meanwhile, the Lakers trying to get an inspiring win. LeBron James using the screen. In and out. But Kuzma the rebound. Goes back.
Late double.
McCollum. Still plenty of time, but right now Portland has the momentum. James, quick move, gets inside, count it, and the foul.
Likes that matchup with the ball in his hands.
James looking, finds Avery Bradley. Back to James, fires a 3. In and out, Kuzma with another rebound. Avery Bradley for 3. Right back to 4. Big bucket there for Brett. James steps back for 3.